And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Six on the shot clock. Irving with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Washington missing. And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Attention fans, down the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud and let them hear you. Who wants a t-shirt?
If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And Washington powers it through.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
It's Dort on the wing. Off target with the three.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Here's Gafford. Here's Irving. And that one's on target from the wing.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Down low. Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Irving. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Doncic.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
And you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Washington, a good look. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Dort. Caruso outside. Back to Dort. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Right side, Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Good work defensively by Caruso. Releases. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you, so a thorn in the defensive side.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now off the inbound. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Caruso outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Holmgren missing. And Dallas with possession. Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And stolen by Williams. Here's the break. Caruso with it. Now Doncic defending. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gritty player in close. Gilgeous-Alexander with the extra effort.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Está todo, bro, está todo tranquilo, tranquilo. Yo voy hasta aquí. Tú me dijiste que pedía tiempo, fue. Está todo, no le pare.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 55, Isaiah Hartenstein.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Vamos allá entonces. Yo perdí, como te dije, yo perdí la pelota. Digo, tú perdiste la pelota, pero yo la voy a perder porque se me olvidó. Dale a tiempo. Déjame perderla para que tú la recuperes.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands, and he's ready to pick pockets.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 8-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Hartenstein. It's Williams, high post. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oklahoma City, the rebound. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Irving. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Exum outside. Dallas, no good that time either. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Williams. Outside for Dort. 4-3. Drains the triple. So Dort's got 5 points.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
That one goes. Count it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Inside, Marshall.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Hartenstein. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
For 3, Hardy. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Williams on the wing. Back to Hartenstein. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Wallace, left side. 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Joe. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Pass to Jones. Wallace outside. Here's Hartenstein. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Hartenstein, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Oh, wow! Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Jones. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And he drives in. Here's Marshall. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And that one good. Wallace has gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
A different look for Dallas. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Irving for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Joe on the wing. Yet to see a basket. It's 2-on-1. Here's Thompson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's Wallace. .35 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Doncic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. Mavericks trail by 13. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thompson. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Thompson's got 5.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Outside Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Jones. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So for Oklahoma City, Doncic with it. Doncic down the lane. Puts up a three. No good that time. Good work defensively by Caruso. Let's go with a three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And here's Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams punches it home.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Now here's Doncic. To the paint. And stolen by Caruso. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Williams from long range. Mavericks trail by 14. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Gafford the screen. And here's Doncic outside.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Clock at 6. Back to Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Caruso. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
Doncic hits them both. Thunder leading by 10. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. There's the triple. The shot comes out. Dallas now, time running out. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Doncic. Irving looking around. 20 feet out. And the jumper is on the mark. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. From deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's Washington missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren. Dort with a steal. It's off. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill.
¿Qué es lo que, bro? Vamos al otro.
.2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. To the inside. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Outside Holiday. Pass to White. Shot clock at 5. Tatum down low. No good that time. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Nurkic. It's stolen by Brown. Tatum on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers. Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Now here's White. The kick out to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Count it. Good.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. And they mentioned how with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Líder de la liga, yo me metí ahora, es una liga durísima, los Tigres son unos psicópatas, aquí hay que matarse. Métete ahí, manda el número para meterte ahí, para decirle que te meta.
Booker looking around. Pass the ball. Outside, KD. And he's good on the three ball. KD's got 5 now.
Oh boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Booker outside. Pass to Nurkic. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Down low, and White slams it in. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Booker. Here's Nurkic. Booker outside. The Suns need to get a shot off. And stolen by Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And that one falls for Tatum. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Boston leading by 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Es verdad, somos 2 muertos. ¿Tú juegas? Manda el usuario. Hubo uno que me dijo así una vez que yo estaba en un live, que yo era un muerto que no sabía jugar. Mandó ese usuario, jugó conmigo. Y le metió 81 puntos con Jason Tatum. Vamos a ver si tú eres duro.
Screen by Bol. To the paint. And the dunk by Bol.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
And Holiday, here we go. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3.
19. The Suns. 16.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Celtics, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Pass to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
¿Qué es lo que, bro?
Hands it from downtown.
Se la dio ahora.
Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
No good from Booker.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And White slams it in.
Ah, pero mira quién es. Pues yo te di a ti, muchacho, en la madre. Tú me has ganado, pero yo te he dado también. Tú no puedes decir inválido.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Here's Porzingis. He has 7. Brown outside. White wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 6. Here's Durant. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. KD with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Inside. The flush by Tatum.
I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams, Doors, with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen. You have to love the mindset of Porzingis trying to contest every shot he can. Plays with so much energy.
Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Buries it down low. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Pass to KD. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough play for the defense.
Some substitution.
1:02 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Beal. And stolen by White. To the inside. Brown. And Brown throws it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
The three from Tatum. Beal pulls it in. Suns trail by 16. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Booker outside. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be.
Yo respondo por todos lados, por el juego, por aquí, por todos lados respondo yo.
Celtics leading by 14. Out to White. This one for three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got 8 points. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Outside Durant. Porzingis with the block. And he goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Booker outside. High post, KD. Boston grabs the miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution.
Esa va a ser mi respuesta para ti. 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 ¿Qué es lo que está ahí, bro? Vamos a tirar el otro. Valor yo siempre tengo, papá. ¿Cómo que valor? Yo estoy jugando con Vaina, con Rodolfo. Y estoy hablando contigo y te estoy respondiendo para que tú veas si yo tengo valor. Chacho, yo soy de la gente que ni a pausa le doy. Yo me paro a beber agua y dejo el juego corriendo. Vamos a ver con quién le damos. Ah, hay que retirarse. Cambiamos de equipo, Rodolfo y yo ahora. Ahora yo cogí a Finn y él cogió a Bottom. A ver si pasa lo mismo, pero al revés. A ver si ahora sí él me da knockout a mí.
Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Durant just inside the line. White with the defensive effort. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority, man.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. A nice shot by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Pass to Beal. Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but it's not who you want to leave open.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Now here's Beal. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Action coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now they recognize those spots are doing but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances.
Thanks, David. Here's driving the lane, and they pick up 2.
You know, you can expect Porzingis to make a jumper like that whenever he takes one in rhythm.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Screen by Nurkic. Porzingis with the block. It's White on the wing. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, what you really like about Porzingis going end to end, he does it under control, right? This guy is 7 feet and masterful in space.
No good from Durant.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The kick out to Tatum. Basket counts.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Booker looking around. Screen by Nurkic. To the inside. Durant hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
Now here's Holiday. Still without a basket.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Beal. 8-point game. Allen outside. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got his second basket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Bárbaro, me está dando.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds.
¿Qué fue?
Every year, Greg, we get a new
Hay que
batch of
ponerle,
rookies into the NBA.
si me descuido.
Sometimes we're all guilty of
Me
judging
está
them
metiendo
too
saco,
early.
tiro abajo la.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the
Si evitamos hemorragia, vamos a estar metiendo saco tiro.
Could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. A moment now to hear from
Ay, qué lento tú eres, Nurkic.
David Aldridge. David.
Qué lento, loco. Un robo claro.
Three-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else.
Ay, no, pero tú no hiciste eso.
Pass to Allen. And here's Booker. And another shot.
Mira eso. Qué lacra sobre estos jugadores.
Here's Tatum. And another basket for
Mierda, me está
Boston.
matando.
Well, you love the way Tatum
Diablo, qué lacra está esta gente bajo lado.
up to him.
You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
Celtics leading by 12. Ah, here comes Tatum.
Ah, wow, por eso son tan falta, loco. Que no me puede saltar.
It's on Kevin Durant.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
And so Tatum nails
De
a bucket.
14.
It's safe to say Jason
Que hace algo, Durán, porque está frío y pico.
He certainly is, Kevin.
No,
And
metido,
really been a big-time
pero
star from
cógela.
the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason
Ese no
not
está jugando
only
que va.
embraced it, he's thrived under it.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
The wide open look here for Porzingis.
Ya, pues, el equipo es malo, porque ni el rebote pueden coger. Coño, por ese Durant sí es mierda.
Shot clock at 5. Brown wide open, he fires.
Ese Durant sí es mierda, ni rebote puede coger, siendo más grande que todo el mundo.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Down low. Porzingis with the steal. And they're moving it up. Here's White.
Coño, por el ulti.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Will not go.
No, pero tengo que...
Nice shot by Porzingis. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
¿Qué juegos están estos jugadores?
Things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Wow, Durant, pero últimamente el tiro de Durant aquí es...
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor
situations.
Jason Tatum knows where to be.
And Nurkic in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough.
Se devolvió.
That's tipped.
Bueno.
With it. Now guarded by Booker. Brown right side.
Bueno, está jugando muy loco.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the half. Tatum's shot is off. Suns trail by 18. To the middle.
Muy bueno.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Bueno, por todo ando con eso disparatoso. Está bueno por todo ando con eso loco, pero lo que me hicieron, me la devolvieron el knockout. No, me defendió duro, me dio para abajo de una vez. No, mi loco, yo no grito por eso, al contrario, él me dio duro, loco, me bregó. Vamos a terminar la serie, faltando juegos. Me bregó heavy, pero que coja bottom.
Coño, pero tú sí gritas, tú sí gritas. Te estoy oyendo por aquí con un grito de que está bueno que perdiste por jugar con eso disparatoso. Tú sí gritas. Pues es Ñencoy.
Por ahí él me defendió, loco, yo lo que me estoy curando. Él me defendió heavy, metió pelota, jugó bien. No, loco, pero por eso yo le he cogido los mejores equipos. Por eso yo lo invento, le cojo los mejores equipos, como que el Unión. Porque ustedes dijeron que él está durísimo en los últimos juegos, yo dije, no, espérate, yo quiero jugar con él, pues yo no lo he probado. Pero es duro. Defiende y la mete. Lo primero que dije de que abrí el live es mierda, pues el tipo mete pelota. La mete, sabe tirar. Vaina que yo todavía no domino. Ah, pues está todo, dale, para ver si se empata o me voy arriba en la serie.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Back to Williams. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Thunder on D. Right side, Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
And Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
To the paint. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. From 12 feet. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him with his speed and movement. We need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams from long range. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. Got it.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And stolen by Porzingis. Now here's Tatum. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Lets a floater go. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. The shot by Dort, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Down low. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
First team foul.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Now here's Tatum, and he drives in. Caruso grabs the board.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Holmgren. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
To get back on track. And it's laid up and in by Holmgren.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Caruso. Dort outside. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
3.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Look at Tatum using his length.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. Four on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. The kick out to Williams. That three's off the mark. Outside, Brown. Inside. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
You know, when Porzingis is coming off as the cutter in a pick and roll, his desire is to score and finish the play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Takes a three. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Tatum to the middle. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Inside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball. Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. There's Holmgren on the slam.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Now here's Holiday. Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And here's Caruso outside. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Tipped. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Williams grabs the board. And here's Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
18. The Thunder. 18.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics on offense. To the inside. Pass to Hauser. Screen by Horford. Here's Cornette. The Thunder with the rebound. Now Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. And here's Hartenstein. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket of the game.
assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Hauser. Cornette sets a screen. Out to Horford. The three. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder with a lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the bucket by Boston. Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. The steal. Poke loose. Walker with it. Caruso covers. Here's Horford. Beyond the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Now here's Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Walker. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
PA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
But credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Caruso. He's scoreless.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the bucket by the Celtics. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. And stolen by Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
To the inside. Hartenstein. Off with the layup. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Boston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead. Outside, Williams. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 10.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. Holiday hits them both. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Stolen by Brown. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Boston out in front, up by 8. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
26. Here we go.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Now here's Holiday to the paint. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Back to Holmgren. And stolen by Porzingis.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Assisted.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Outside Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Holmgren. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown, no good. Oh, they get a hand on it. Brown with the steal. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Right side, Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Oh, sweet move. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. The three is up. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as many as 14. Tatum feeling it out a bit. From downtown. That one is off. Thunder trail by 11. Dort with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Pass to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And here's Holmgren from behind the arc. That shot off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Williams punches it home.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Outside Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. From the arc. They get the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on White.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Holiday. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Oklahoma City ball.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Holmgren. Yes!
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
Ahora echemos un vistazo breve a los quintetos. Queda poco para el salto inicial.